You filming?
Yes.
You have to let me know. Alright, what's the word, guys? Early morning today, we are on the way to PRI. Got up at 4, picked up Liv, and now we're rolling to FabMac, where we are all assembling on the short bus, and we're making our way down to Indiana. So, my first time doing PRI, wanted to go for a few years now, but excited to actually go and see what it's all about. I know, like every other trade show, it's gonna be a long 3 days of, wow, buddy's hot. See that? It's ripping the gas, dude. It'll get you. Excited to go down and see what it's actually all about. I know, like any other trade show, I've done tons of trade shows in my background with school and university and working for OEMs and stuff like that, so I kind of know the drill with that, but it'll be cool to go to one where I'm actually interested in everything that's going on. So yeah, today is road trip day. I think it's about a 9-hour drive. It'll probably turn into 11 because by the time you make stops and do what you gotta do, it's always longer. I've never actually been to Indiana or Indianapolis, so that'll be cool too. It's a pretty historic city, especially for motorsport. I'm sure it's gonna be equally as cold and shitty and rainy there as it is here, but looking forward to it and loving me a good road trip. So we're full day of driving today.
I was on fire for you. Where did you go? I could have died for you. How could you not know?
See the green highlights? You green?
Your haircut looks nice.
Huh?
Your haircut looks nice.
Thank you. It's a little shorter than I would like, but...
Oh no.
You loser. I brought up a suitcase. Oh, everybody's gonna be so mad at you. You fucking That's the most... I bring my girlfriend, she brings her whole wardrobe. And it's like, what, a Chanel bag?
It's Calvin Klein.
Oh my god. How a man packs, how a woman packs.
You didn't tell me what we were doing. I came prepared. Thanks. I didn't know if we were going like mountain climbing or like...
Trailer for sale or rent, rooms to let 50 cents. No phone, no pool, no pets. Ain't got no cigarettes, but 2 hours of pushing broom buys a 8 by 12 4-bedroom. I'm a man of means, by no means king of the road.
Alright guys, so we have now made it to Indianapolis, or Indiana I should say. We're not in the city yet. 6 hours, 7 hours into this. Had 2 hours of detainment. They wanted to search the whole van because there were 7 of us. It is what it is. We were there for an hour and a half. We're at Top Golf now, hanging out with the boys, swinging some golf clubs. I'm not a golfer, so please enjoy this footage for good comedy. That was a good hit. Thursday, Friday, Saturday, PRI, so looking forward to meeting everybody, networking, hanging out with the homies, making some good memories. But first time at Top Golf, heard lots about it, seen lots about it. Pretty rad place, so stoked to be here. Had a good road trip so far, minus the delays at the border, and yeah, it's gonna be a good time, man.
Hey, when are you gonna mess up your hair? Dude, put a hat on.
Here's my dude Josh.
Oh yeah.
We're both Josh today.
He's Miss
So
Josh.
I'm Miss Josh, he's Mr. Josh.
Actually, you know what? You might as well just swing for me. There's no way I'll be able
Just
to
swing for Josh now at this point. Josh's shoulder's all messed up from a previous
July.
injury. We're stoked to be here, and Josh has been doing some cool stuff with Fuel Lab, so I'm excited to kind of showcase what Josh has been working on. It's really cool. So we're running all Fuel Lab stuff on our car, so proud to be a part of that. Proud of Josh for making that connection, and yeah, we're gonna do some good networking this weekend. Lots of fun, lots of networking, and
lots of talking, lots of walking.
lots of talking, lots of walking.
Behind the red light.
So
I'm in trouble.
get behind the red line, Olivia.
Trouble.
Yeah, Kyle really sucks at golf. If you notice, he hasn't hit one ball in the last 3 shots, and he is the biggest ball washer of the group.
What a banger.
There's another world inside of me that you may never see. There are secrets in this life that I can't hide.
Why don't you carrying anything besides your f***ing bag?
I don't know, it was like the rest of them. She carried her phone.
Because she was trying to do filming.
Yeah, I'm doing a job. What are you doing?
I'm being sexy.
Oh, you're failing at it.
Hey, sexy.
Where's Liam?
Shut up. 4 digits of fun reused on the main girl.
You shut your mouth when you talk to me.
A few moments later.
So hold me when I'm here, love me when I'm wrong, hold me when I'm scared, and love me when I'm gone. Everything I am and everything in me wants to be the one you wanted me to be. I'll never let you down.
Made it to Indianapolis.
You guys know what you're
after
doing back there?
only spending 2 hours at secondary. We're not gonna bring that up though, or the
Mention
reasons
any
why.
names, please.
No names, just guys who love Fords. Made it into the Airbnb. It's a super nice spot. Stoked on it, and we're just gonna head to the bar right now and meet up with some of the guys from Fuel Labs. So first night here, taking it easy. Kyle's had like 7 or 8 waters, and yeah, it should be a good night. Josh in the driver's seat. We got Kyle.
Kyle's
We
up
got
there.
Paul.
Paul's right here.
We got Manny Man. Manny Man. We have Liv behind the camera.
Right.
My dumb ass. Here. And we got Adam in the back seat. So we got the crew.
Yeah.
7 of us. seven people in secondary. It was a good time. And yeah, no, it's the day 1 of PRI, man. It should be good. My God. You're right.
It's fun.
Go bunny hop.
If I give my love to you, will I get love in return? Or will I just get a fire? For as long as it will burn, I'm not looking for a lover. I don't even.
Alright guys, so it's Thursday. We are made it to PRI. We got our badges, and we're just about to make it over to Fuel Labs. We're going to check out what they're doing. We met up with those boys last night because Josh is actually doing a collab product with them, which is really cool to have that showcased here at PRI. So we're going to go head over there first, and then we're going to spend the rest of the day kind of just schmoozing through all the booths and checking out what some of these guys have to offer. And then, yeah, see where the day rolls from there, see where it takes us. We got 3 long days of walking around this expo, so I'm excited, I'm tired, but it should be fun. Alright, what up? We are here at Fuel Labs with Josh from Fat Mac, you guys have seen before, and just want to showcase one of the cool things that Josh has worked on recently. This is a drop-in pump system for a C6.
So the whole point of this was a factory style tank, factory OEM clip, factory gasket, factory sending unit. So all the guys that want to run bigger power in their Corvettes, Fuel Labs has worked with me and they want to run their big boy pump in it. This pump can hold between 1,800 and 2,000 horsepower on ethanol.
One pump.
One pump.
That's insane.
And they've got great warranty on the pump. We've done everything to make it as nice and clean as simple as possible. Tanner, the designer here, we've been working on this for about a year. We joke around, we were doing stuff like at Utah, sitting on the benches, trying to make it all work. And here we are now. Like it's
Finished product at PRI.
yeah. Like
Nice machine work, good finish. Stoked. Okay, can we make a reservation for like 7:40? First name's Liam, L-I-A-M.
Liam Neeson.
I did all the work, you just walk around behind me.
This guy didn't do any work today.
Meet Jack Daniels.
All right, I want to meet Jack Daniels. Hi, Jack Daniels.
daughter, Brennan?
No, it's my son, Jackass.
I saw the top of the forehead. I don't know.
All right, day 1 PRI. It's Thursday. Today was a grind day, man. We just literally went around. We still have not seen everything. We saw half of the booth. Saw some key companies, key sponsors, people that we're working with on our engine package and whatnot. Guys that Josh are associated with at FMI, so that was cool. Just had like an after party at the show. Beachworks was running like a free beer thing, and then Link ECU, Justin Medina, Dylan Labastel, all those boys. Forrest from Link ECU, they were running a free beer thing. So all the drivers, all the teams are just hanging out there. Now we're going for dinner, which is sick. Gonna go get some Mexican food, fuel up. We're sleep deprived. Oh, here he is. Look at him. Look at him.
In all seriousness, it was a good first day.
It was a good first day.
Yeah.
So
Lots of talking, lots of connections.
good networking, good relationships with companies that we work with. Both Josh, like I said, Fuel Labs. Josh did a collab with them, which is sick. Some of the companies that we're running on board with, like it was cool to connect with them. And yeah, we're going for Mexican food right now. And then
Do it all over again tomorrow.
the word on the street is tonight we're all going to the same bar. So a bunch of the drivers I talked to tonight said we're all going to the same bar. Proud of this dude right here. He's got a product at PRI. He's got a car at PRI. I'm getting there. Don't worry. I'm gonna show you out. Don't worry. He's got a car here, and it's cool. It's cool to see. Like, so many homies from our local community are here at PRI. We've got like 10 or 12 dudes that are like from within 100 kilometers of where we live that are coming to PRI, hanging out. Like, that's cool. So day one was a success. We're gonna catch up with you guys maybe later, but probably tomorrow morning.
Alright, day 2, making breakfast. We're all still here, we're all still alive. Most of us have our voices gone now, but yeah, we're getting there.
Adam boy.
Fun.
Yesterday was like a good first day.
Yeah, it was solid. And lots of networking, lots of good hangs, lots of beers, overall solid. So, like I said, it was cool to see Josh doing stuff with Fuel Lab and those guys, watch how that's kind of evolving over the course of the show. And yeah, today's gonna be just more walking around, shooting the shit, shaking babies and kissing hands.
Ah, I see now. I caught up before the parking lot, eh?
I'm sitting in the back, man. You can get the front.
Yeah.
It is the closest parking lot though, so that's
No, there's closer. So go to the closer one.
Yeah, I'm opening the back door.
Damn. Yeah, it's 30.
Yeah, like I told
Open the back door.
Back door's broken, sorry.
Oh yeah.
Now you're stuck.
I'm opening the door.
He's gonna duck and roll.
Park on the side.
Hey,
No, just roll.
The lock on and open his window.
Okay, we're stopped. Switch. Yell help.
Yeah, watch the lead.
He just got out.
White Castle's newest employee.
He's got a shortcut.
That's a senior move right there. It's day 2. We are here again. We're just following back up here at Link ECU, chatting with Justin and Dylan, just talking about ECUs, doing some networking. We're running Link in our car, so obviously that's a key connection for us. We're running the Extreme ECU with the 7-inch dash. Big fan of Link, stoked to run their products. It was a no-brainer for me just because the support is there. They're actively involved in drifting, they're involved in the community. You can pick up the phone and call them. You can pick up the phone, get an answer. You're not, sitting on a helpline. Some of the bigger manufacturers, we just know it's like, that's kind of how it is. But I wanted to be and work with companies that are actively involved in investing in the drifting community, and that's huge with me for Link. So they got guys working for Link that are drivers and like know their stuff. They're actively involved in the community themselves, so that's huge for me. So yeah, just schmoozing and checking out some of the products that they have to offer. We got here a little bit later today, which is nice because it's not going to be as long of a day at the trade show, but the same game plan as before. I think we're going to an Italian place tonight. We got a little dinner reservation, a little cute spot with little red candles, but we're just winging it, so we'll tag along and show you guys stuff that we find interesting. Just keep schmoozing, shaking hands, kissing babies. These things are sweet. Radical cars. I have a soft spot for these. There's a guy locally that runs a kind of like an arrive and drive program at our local tracks, like all around Ontario. They also go to the States as well. Radical Cup, Radical North America Cup. But if we branch into road racing at some point, which obviously is my goal, man, I think these things would be a blast. Cool series. It's what I see and understand. Looks fairly well, like evenly matched, like more of a driver's series. So cool. I'm sure you can pull a lot of G's in these. Alright, it's a wrap on day 2. We had a solid day today. Catch up with some more homies, talk to some of the sponsors and like the products that are running. Josh did some good networking as well with FMI, and we're gonna head out to dinner soon tonight. What are we getting? Mexican? Italian?
Steak.
Steak? Brazilian steakhouse. Brazilian steakhouse tonight. And then it's gonna be back to the usual, probably at the bar with the rest of the homies. So we'll catch you guys tomorrow, day 3. Here's a Brazilian steakhouse. Brazilian steak at a steakhouse. Let's see, first time experience. But the plan is to indulge here. Get a shot of that. That was real good. No, they're not Brazilian. We're here with Sweet Mike.
Lighting a dirt.
Mike, what are we doing?
Lighting a fresh Belmont, and we're going for a bird ride.
Where are we?
We're going home. We're in Indianapolis. We're at O'Reilly.
We're gonna run the Indy Scooter 500. Deranged, brother. Let's go.
Walking on a dream. How can I explain? Talking to myself. Will I see again? We are always running for the thrill of it, thrill of it. Always pushing up the hill, searching for the thrill of it. All along we are calling.
All right, day 3 PRI. It's Saturday. It's actually not that cold today, which is nice. Heading back to the convention center. A bit more of you know, schmoozing with everybody. But we got some targets, some people to talk to today. Getting there a little bit later this morning. And yeah, last night was good. Stuffed our faces and went to the bar again after. That content we probably can't show you guys. It's a good time just kicking it with everybody and catching up and shooting the shit. So yeah, today's our final day. We're leaving tomorrow morning, and I think tonight we're going to Italian. It's a huge show. So
It's not the stadium.
We're definitely not going to cover all of it, like the stadium there we're not going to go into probably because it's all just trailers in there. And I don't need to be suckered into buying a trailer here. So if we see anything cooler worth talking about, we're going to also try and catch up with some of the homies. It's hard to catch some of these guys because they're running around all day and doing like sponsorship obligation stuff. But so far it's been a good trip. I've lost my voice, as you guys can probably hear, just from yelling. The bar is absolutely jammed last night, so. But no, good. We'll keep you guys in the loop.
Praise the Lord, I was born to travel. Feeling like Slash in front of the chapel. I'm lean back.
Another car that stands out to me here is this Land Rover. This thing's gnarly. I've seen this thing on social media, but to see it in person is pretty wild. It's like a pre-runner Land Rover. It's rear engine, V12 Murcielago motor, and it's got like king shocks and just like, this thing's gnarly. Like it's, the fab work on this thing and like some of the sheet metal work, it's just top notch. It's crazy. So this is definitely another one that stands out to me as like one of the most impressive builds here. Okay, another car that I found here that is a personal favorite of mine is this Fairlane 500. This thing is sick. I love the patina, I love the color, I love the way they did this, but of course inside like full street car, so it's got full dash, door cards, yeah, it's got full door cards and everything, so it's probably a street class car.
This thing's sick. I've always loved the body lines of these. This two-door. This is like my kind of drag car. Not that I'm a big drag guy whatsoever, but this thing caught my attention right now. Beautiful fab work. Nice gate. Yeah, this thing's a jam.
I'm a BL-double-O-D. Been on songs with S and double OP. Inside a Ferrari with the DRE. Run up, I let it sing like Nate D-O-double-G. Walk through 8 Mile G units on my feet. Got a cherry lowrider in the NYC. Eve took me to Philly, never been to the pen.
Alright, so that's a wrap on the show aspect of it. We're kind of getting out of here a little bit early. We saw everybody we need to see, talk to. We're going to grab lunch, me and the pretty lady behind the camera, and then it's back to the Airbnb, get ready for dinner, hit the bar probably one more time, and then we're out of here tomorrow morning, man. So, successful trip. It was cool. It's a lot to take in for the first time, but we'll definitely be coming back next year. I want to make sure I shout out all the Fab Mac boys, especially Josh, for arranging this year and bringing us on board. Excited to do more with those guys, of course, as always. And I'm stoked for Josh and his team with the product they developed with Fuel Labs. So, like I said, we're running all Fuel Lab stuff, so I'm excited to have made that connection this weekend. And that's really what this is all about, man. It's just networking. It's a really small world once you get involved in it, and we plan on being involved in it for quite a long time. So this is kind of like step one. This is the end of us being at the show. Day 3, lots of walking. We're gonna go get some beer. Coors Light, brother. I wish
it's not F1 back in the 70s.
I wish it was.
So we came all the way from Canada. We're a bunch of ball washers, and all these drift guys suck balls.
You know she'll probably put that on YouTube because it's pretty like laid back.
You know what I love about drag racing? The more money you spend, the less seat time you get.
What do you guys do?
I thought you were for sure going to say nothing.
Instead of burning tires, why do you guys just burn money?
I do. I literally do.
That's what the tires are.
It's
money.
the same shit.
Literally do. Every dollar.
You know what? I have no problem admitting, sitting there going, you know what we do is stupid.
Oh yeah.
It's the worst and the best thing ever.
Yeah.
Has Paul been in a pro drift car before?
No, he won't get in. I tried getting him in his car and he won't get in.
Oh, he's scared. He's scared of real motorsports.
I'm like, okay, that's good. Someone goes out with him, hits the wall, breaks a rim.
That's fair.
Oh, is that Kate?
That was
good?
me and you.
Is that Kate? You good?
Yeah.
Probably. Yeah.
That's when we were testing.
Coilover snap?
Yeah, I was in the car.
This looks really fun.
Barreled into the wall at like 100K. 1-2 shift into the wall. He broke the whole passenger side of the car and me.
That was
trying to keep it that you knew what you were doing to a rim. Didn't want to tell our audiences that you suck.
Do you guys know how to turn a wheel left or right?
What? Listen, a monkey could do that. You guys have revelers. What throttle? Put down, we don't know.
Hey, that
the rods, pistons, everything have left the party, and you guys are still da 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 da.
I think we can just agree that anybody involved in motorsports is
all car people are stupid.
Yeah.
Like any source of motorsports is a waste of money.
So, and he sells performance parts. We build cars, so we're technically like the sales guys of bad habits.
You're the drug dealers of bad habits.
Yeah. I was trying not to say drug dealer, but yeah. Oh well. It's fun. It's a good time. Do shit like this.
What's up, guys? We are back in Canada. It is now the following day. It's rainy. It's a little chilly. And we're heading to the shop to work on the streetcar. But I just want to quickly recap and close out this PRI video. Overall, I would say it was a very successful trip. It was our first PRI. We had a great experience, lots of networking, which is really what it's all about. Reconnected with some friends we met last year at LZ World Tour, etc., and made a lot of new connections as well. So yeah, overall, I think it was successful. We'll definitely be going every year now. We had a fun time. And I just want to give another quick shout out to Fab Mac and Josh and the whole crew there for letting us tag along and be a part of it. And we're even more excited and motivated now to finish the comp car. We're on the final stretch now, so looking forward to really just getting that done and bringing you guys more content with that. So going to PRI and just seeing all the new products and chatting with everybody about next year just kind of only made that more motivating. So that's next on the chopping block. We'll bring you guys more of that. Right now, like I said, I'm heading to the shop to work on the new streetcar with the S54 in it, and we'll bring you more content with that too. But in the meantime, this is a wrap on our 2024 PRI video. We'll catch you guys in the next one.